Hi, what you're about to watch on this video is a portion of a webinar that I did in my private Amazon Facebook group. We've got over 2,000 sellers that are in this Facebook group, and you can find out more about my course and book and all the other stuff that I do at my website at askjimmysmith.com. I just wanted to thank you for checking out the video and let you know that this is a portion of a much longer webinar that I've done in the group. So if you have any questions at all, please feel free to leave a comment below or reach out to me at askjimmysmith.com. Thank you so much for being here, and I hope you have a great day. Now, some random Q4 tips, and this presentation is going way faster than I thought it would because it was a lot more slides. But if you have questions, post them in the group and I'll get to them at the end. But some random Q4 tips that I wanted to make sure to point out. Stock up on food. I know it's kind of a weird thing. This is actually probably going to look more like end of the world tips, for preppers and stuff like that. But stock up on food because it's so much nicer if you pre-make healthier options or home cooked meals, whether it's soups or it's, something that you can freeze, that you can bulk cook and freeze, because in Q4, you can very easily eat fast food, pizza, all of that every day because you don't have time to cook an actual meal, especially if you have children. You don't want to be giving them fast food all the time. So make sure that you bulk cook food in September and October. You start freezing that stuff because that's going to help you tremendously in the last half of November and into December as it gets a little crazier, especially if you're doing fulfilled by merchant stuff or any of the, tons of shopping. If you decide to go kind of crazy for Q4, make sure you stock up on food so that your health stays good, especially during cold and flu season as we get into winter. Stock up on supplies. And now that is for prepping and shipping supplies, but it can be for anything as well, anything else as well. But basically, you don't want to run out when you end up needing them the most, because what you'll end up seeing is that as you get through Q4 and you're sending in more and more products and, you're prepping more and more products, that you're going to end up running out of different things like boxes, poly bags, bubble wrap, tape, etc. You're going to run out of merchant fulfilled boxes and prep supplies. So you want to stock up for those now. Worst case scenario, you buy too many of them and you end up using them into 2022. But I would rather you buy too many than to not buy enough, you run out, and it's a big mess for your business because you can't find supplies anywhere because everyone's sold out of them. So take the time now to stock up on those supplies so that you can not have to worry about it in your business. Store them in the garage, store them in a barn, store them in your house if you can, store them in your warehouse, but stock up on those things. And then lastly, for some random tips, I would spend time with family and friends. Remember, or don't forget the reason for the season. Schedule time with your family, schedule time with your friends, stick to it. Enjoy Thanksgiving. Don't be spending all day trying to figure out the sales. Enjoy your time with your family because you don't want to get through 2021 and realize, oh, I didn't enjoy the holiday season at all. Instead, I worked the whole time and I went crazy and I was stressed out. So make sure to spend time with your family and friends because that will help you tremendously to enjoy the season. And really, you're doing this business so that you can enjoy time with you can provide for your family, you can have more time with your family. In the majority of cases, that's why people are doing this business, so they can work from home and provide for their family from home. So spend time with your family and friends. Don't forget about it because it's easy to forget or to neglect it. And then lastly with that, I didn't put it on here, but if you are short on cash in any way, if you've got people that are willing to invest in your business for the Q4 season, and you know that you've got profitable inventory to spend it on, I would look for different ways that you can get access to capital, whether it's through a family or friend loan, or if you've got access to Amazon lending or somebody that is at a good rate. And again, this is key. You have to know that you can take that money and immediately spend it on inventory that's going to sell. You don't want to take it just because you want to have the cushion and then never spend it, because then you're just wasting money on interest. You want to take it, spend it all on profitable inventory, sell the inventory, turn it over every month during Q4 and pay it off at the end of Q4. That is the way. If you need extra capital, start looking for that now in some way, because that will make a ton of difference for the results that you get in Q4. So sorry, I forgot to put it on the slides, but there's a bonus for you that are actually that are listening to the webinar instead of just reading through the slides. Hey, thank you so much for checking out this video. Be sure to leave a comment below with any thoughts or questions you might have, and I'll make sure to respond to as many of them as I can. And while you're at it, if you found value in this video, hit the like button and also subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell so that you can be notified of any new videos that I put out on this channel. Or if you'd simply tell a friend about the content that I provide, I'd really appreciate that. That would help me out so that more people can get to this channel and get the content out further. And lastly, make sure to visit my website, askjimmysmith.com. You can check out all of my content and get a bunch of different free resources that I have available to you on askjimmysmith.com. I really appreciate your time and the time that you took to watch this video, and I look forward to serving you in any way that I can in the future. Thank you and have a blessed day.